And meanwhile, there's this other guy who is constantly blowing up my phone, being such a gentleman, when we go out, like being the sweetest. So I was in the studio and I was talking to my engineer at the time, Simone, because she's another girl, and she was sharing a similar story with me. And I was like, why is it the ones that we don't want us the most? She was like, yeah, I know. And I said, wait. And I wrote down what I said in the notes. And it's true, because it's like all the things that we say might turn us off about a guy, the one that we really want, it won't turn us off. Like the one we're like, oh, he's doing too much. We wouldn't be saying that if we really wanted that person. Was I seeing the two guys at the same time? No, I was single, and I just liked somebody that I wanted to give me attention, but they weren't really like checking for me like that, I guess you could say.
Fellas, this is why the best thing a man could do is focus on his purpose. Keep working on yourself. Keep self improving. Keep leveling up. Keep adding value to yourself. The worst thing a man could do is chase women. The more you chase women, the more they're going to run from you. The more you focus on your purpose, the more they're going to chase you. You see how that works? You got to understand the minds of women. First of all, women don't even know what they want, right? But what they do know, they want what they can't have. So a man could present himself to be a good man, but if he's chasing her, if he's all over her, she's not going to want him. Women need a chase. Women need to chase you. If there's nothing about you to chase, she's not going to want you. And that's just the reality of women, fellas.
I just want to make sure that I'm dating someone that's ready to date. I don't want to fall for someone and then they're like, oh, I have too much going on right now. I don't know that I have space and time in my life for this. And I require a lot of space and time. So I have been seeing someone for a little over a month now, I guess. Yeah. I guess. And it's going well. I like him a lot, and I think he likes me a lot. We get along super well. We have very similar interests and things like that. We could do all this like fun stuff, but then we could also do absolutely nothing and make it really fun, which I love. So it's definitely like the company. Something that we're kind of running into right now, and yes, it's only a month, so yes, early days, but I feel like we haven't gone on a date in a while. Like it's a lot of, oh, hey, it's a lot of me going like, oh, hey, I'm doing this. Do you want to come? Or like, oh, let's watch a movie or let's do this thing or let's, it's like very low key stuff that we'll both just kind of like throw around, and we live really close to each other. So that's also something where it's like so easy to just kind of default to like, oh, come here for this, or oh, I'm about to go do this. Do you want to come? And it's not as like intentional. So yeah, that's the part that I'm a little bit annoyed, I guess, with right now. Um, yeah, like I said, his life is a little crazy right now, and then mine is too. I have a lot going on, but I still want to feel pursued and like someone is investing time in me, and I'm not just a convenience. So that's kind of where I am right now. I'm also coming from something. The guy that I dated before, the CEO, big tech dude, I felt like I had to beg for his time, and I'm never doing that again. So I did bring it up to this man, and he was very, very receptive and was like, no, you're totally right. Things have been crazy, and you deserve to be taken out and all that, blah, blah, blah. So it's been addressed. Let's see how he responds. Again, I really like him. So it's nothing crazy right now. But I just, yeah, wanted to raise that concern, and he is taking it into consideration. From there, we'll go from there. That's my only concern. I don't know. I hope it's okay, but I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much because I don't want to be super disappointed. But I do like him and want it to work. So we'll see what happens.
Look, this is why it's impossible for a man to save a bird. a bird will always find an excuse to return back to the streets, bro. If she meet a man, right? A man who got his stuff together, there is going to be times in that man's life where he's not going to be as available when you first met him because he got to focus on business. The thing about a bird is not going to understand that. A bird is not going to care about that. All she care about is you giving her your time. She don't care if you need that time to increase your finances, to find peace, to do better in life. She would rather leave a man than to stay down and support him in whatever he got going on in life. A real woman is going to support that man. She's going to be okay with just staying home. She's going to be okay with just staying home, bro. She's saying everything about the man is fine, but the fact that they haven't been on a date is bothering her. And you really think you could save a woman like that, fellas? Y'all gotta pay attention to the signs, bro. Birds are too used to the streets. Birds hate to just stay home. They got that energy in them, fam. And a man can't save a woman like that. Fellas, be wise out here.
A few moments later.
This is a clear representation of what MFM can do to you.
I'm telling you.
Look, I respect this a lot from the pastor because the only way a woman could truly be beautiful is in her natural form. Anything other than that is she trying to deceive a man. And I understand. You got to stay on the real side, especially if you want to be married as a woman. Don't you want to at least let that man see you in your natural form? How pure is that? Why you want to come out looking like somebody you're not? So I'm not mad at this, and I think more pastors should do this. I think more women should do this. Get married in your natural form. If a man is willing to save you, show that man how beautiful you are naturally. Let him see what he is signing up for. And pipe down on the fake stuff, bro, because what's the point of putting on a mask? That's not you. You gotta be real in life, ladies, and it's always good to go natural. It's only insecure, low self-esteem women who gotta depend on makeup to put a smile on their face. Before you guys leave, let me just say thanks to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the SDC fam. And if you guys appreciated the content, go ahead and show some love right now and like and subscribe. Do so for your boy right now. Go ahead.
You see pretty girls who know how to carry themselves, bad bees who look the part. Now, men, the queue. It's not your father, it's not your mother that would accept you in your worst. I'm sorry. Nobody owes you anything. So you really have to play that part. That's what you owe yourself. You owe yourself good looks to be able to be liked or taken seriously by the world. Else, sister, shifts. Number 3, when you look the part also has to involve your character, not just your looks, but the looks first. Do you understand? It's step by step, stages. The looks first, followed by your character. What do I mean? When you want to ask a man for money, be your talking stage, be your man, be your friend to benefit, you have to be feminine. You have to be soft-spoken. Me, when they are so, I be were, my head is touch. But when it reach money matter, when it reach time to ask